Hello everyone, my name is Amy, or you can call me Toffee. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry if I sound a little congested, by the way. I have the flu, but I really wanted to play this game, so here we are. After the last video, I really considered whether I just wanted to refilm the entire thing, because between missing out on Astarion's story and then spending 30 seconds, I counted, trying to cool down my tea, it felt like things went very off track. But in the end, I decided to leave it because it feels very authentically me to do all of that. So yeah, we're sticking with it. But I know we're at the point of decision here where we kind of need to go down, and I'm not going to do that because I thought about it. Oh, there she is. I was wondering where my fourth party member was. I thought about it, and there's nothing really pushing us to go this way. I know that there's a monster lurking down there, but I have bigger questions about Isobel and her relationship to the Thorms. I suspect she might be the person that Ketheric Thorm lost, but the way his journal put it seemed to point toward, like, death, and she's very much alive. She could be a vampire, and I say that solely because she has white hair from my memory, and Asterion has white hair, and he's a vampire. I just realized I also have white hair, and I'm not a vampire. Never mind, that theory has quickly fallen apart. But I do want to go back to Last Light, if possible, just to... where is it? Aha. Because I want to do some interrogation. Like, girl, if that is you, why... even if it's not you. No, it has to be. There aren't, like, that many Isobels running around this game. No, I think we need to talk to her, because... if that, you know, and the tomb that they put her in, it was open. Oh girl, what have you been up to? Maybe this is a case of like burying while alive. But he seemed in his journals to be genuinely distraught over like the demise of his loved one, not just apparently his wife. Where am I? I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. Go up the stairs. Where are the stairs? Here. Let's go up and see if we can maybe figure out what's going on. I'm hoping that the game has some dialogue options, but if not, suspense follows, I suppose. Where is she? It seems like she would be in her room.
Let's move.
Unless she's busy talking with Jaheira and I completely... oh, there she is. Hi, servant of Selûne. See... but technically the Thorms were also supposed to be servants of Selûne before Ketheric. I just wanna... oh, that's nice. I want that. Fae ancestry. Oh, wow. Is she always gonna be level 5? Isobel, you gotta fix that. Oh. Does she look vampiric to you? Nah, she's good. Okay, I'm gonna quick save.
Worse than that. A crime.
Oh, what is she talking about? Never mind. Let's just...
Don't let Jaheira catch you dawdling.
oh, we can talk to her! Yes, I was so concerned. Isobel, I found the empty sarcophagus of an Isobel Thorm, Ketheric's daughter. Did I close the door for this conversation?
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
What? Now, what do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Are you a shadow?
Go on then.
I care to fill in the blanks
I
about
could
yourself?
say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to
Suspicious.
die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
But she doesn't seem like a vampire. Where are you getting your blood from? Asterion, take notes if so.
It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
You know, it would also explain if she is really related to him, and if she truly is his daughter, it would explain so much about why he wants to get her back. And I watched the little snippet where Shadowheart was the one who actually pointed out Ketheric has a hard time keeping dead things dead, which would point to like Isobel really did die, but she's alive for some reason. Maybe even she's not aware of why she's alive. Because I think like the game would have had us do some sort of check maybe when she was talking if it was like a lie, I think. And she doesn't seem to be aware of how the curse really fell. She's relying on what she knows from the harbors.
Moon and shadow, light and dark.
I feel like I
Divine
have listened to
sisters
this.
Ever at war. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides.
Yeah.
Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Now, here's the thing. If she really is... If Ketheric is daddy... Uh-oh.
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
No perception check? I mean, for now, she is protecting the place, so that is... to her credit. It's not doing too badly. Did I ever go... Yeah, I guess I did go to the Waning... Yeah, I did, because we had that little boss battle there. So... I'm actually gonna go... Where is that area? The camp. Yes, we need to go to the camp, because we have a quest to turn in. And it's the one about Madeline, who snitched on her friends and other people and got them very much killed. Do I wanna... Does anybody need to long rest?
Whatever comes.
We really haven't done very much. I think we'll be fine. I don't remember when I took Halston off the team, but he's not on the team, so we could technically march on to Moonrise before we get farther down in the mausoleum. Also, I'm very lost. Hold on. We gotta figure out where I'm going. Okay, left, and then...
No one back home will ever believe this.
To the right. The back here? Aha! There you are. Are you here? Yeah, the raven kept... They better be here. Hello? I have a quest to fulfill. I am very late, but at the same... Oh, there they are. Okay.
Still breathing,
Cool.
despite everything.
And I think we should save as well. I don't know if this is the dream team right now, because I feel like I need a tank, an actual tank, but... For now, maybe it'll be okay. Oh, Madeline. Alright, he who was... I wonder if you're one of her former friends. Burden of Time aura.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Tell me why you want it first, please.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Commitment to murder? How do you know that I have the ledger?
The Raven always knows.
The Raven is very creepy. Okay, here, take... I like how that's the only option. Well, you could leave. But I mean, I did all that work. So... Ta-da.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial.
Trial
and
before
you
who?
will be the judge.
Oh, no.
Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Can we talk about your pupils for a second? Not your pupils, your iris? Ah, this is rough. I would rather be a bystander. I don't want to make decisions of suffering. I think... How'd she die again? I forgot. He told us at the very beginning. I'm gonna have to look back. I I'm here to make sure she sees justice. I think that word means different things for different people, though. I think it would be fair to say let's see what she has to say first, but she also kind of wrote it down, like... A part of me feels bad, because, like... No, but then at the same time, she could have chosen not to write down all that about her friends. If they were your friends, you could have just been... You could have chosen to look the other way. There's no way you didn't know where all the people you reported were going when you never saw them again. It's not like they're all just travelers. I'm here to make sure she sees justice.
There is no justice for traitors, only pain.
Who are you? Who were you? Ah, goodness gracious. Oh my god. I would have been fine not witnessing this. Good for Toffee backing up.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
Ah, why am I the judge? I hate this. What did the Dark Justicia actually do to your friends? If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told them to press it against their stomachs.
Did Madeline
on the count of 3
witness
start
this?
stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oh, jeez. This is the problem. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh god, the first option. You murdered your friends. You're a coward. I think it is her fault, though. I have no right to... Here's the problem. I don't have the right to forgive her. The people who had that right, they're no longer alive. While their death wasn't directly her fault, she definitely had a hand in it. They died because she turned them in effectively. This is harsh. Like, can I call the other one to judge? Seriously? Oh my gosh. Please. Okay, you know what? Because I do think a part of it is her fault, and I don't think the last option, like, I forgive you, is right. I'm gonna... this is harsh. It's really harsh, because it sounds like she is genuinely remorseful. However, I don't want this, because I feel like I'm no better than the Dark Justiciar, so I'm just gonna use words to make her feel worse. You're a coward. Oh, Madeline, I'm sorry. I wish I'd never picked up this quest. Oh, I hate this. The one time I wish I'd rolled a 1.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Oh, jeez, Madeline, I'm sorry. She's horrified, me too.
Glorious. Look, my hand still shakes.
I hope we never run into
Broke
each other
her
again.
Most thoroughly. Well done.
No. I want to ask number 1, but I am scared to hear the answer. I sincerely hope we never meet ever again. She was punished, that's all. Why was I the one who had to punish her? He's a chicken, that's what. Give me the coward line again. You are the coward. If you wanted to bring her to punishment, why use someone else? You coward. You should have done it yourself. And I know he's probably gonna say like, I had to channel her. No, you didn't. Figure out a different way. Please. She was punished, that's all that matters. Bye.
If you are satisfied, then so am
I'm not. Don't blame me. No.
Her pain and anguish were sublime.
Nasty.
I will treasure it. Here. For your services.
No.
Should I find another murderer in need of torment,
Ayo.
I shall call upon you.
Please don't. New number, who this? Please go away. No rest. Oh, Shadow Heart is very inspired. You are creepy. My dude, you're so creepy. We gave the ledger to he who was and punished the killer for her crimes. He was pleased. I mean... Close the Raven. I can already do that, though. With Will. Well, that's quite weird. Oh, Madeline, I'm so sorry.
Might be useful.
I mean, sorta. You know? In like a... Sorry, I made you suffer more when the other guy should have done it instead kind of way. Oh, jeez. Our darling will live again. Girl. Isobel. You have some explaining to do, beloved. Okay. I have a lot of things in my inventory that probably should maybe not be there. I'm actually gonna send my money to camp, because if we need something very bad... no, never mind. I never figured out what happened to my money, by the way. I just didn't look. So we'll figure that out at some other point. We have some interesting items that we've been picking up, but I just have not really made the effort quite yet to rearrange my inventory. Ooh. Alright. Rearrange my inventory. Can I extract that? Oh, because you don't have 3. Great. Okay. Actually, how much? These things really don't weigh a lot. That's the thing. I'm gonna send that to Gale. I think he already knows how to cast that though. So we should be okay. The gloves I'm gonna send to... maybe Astarion. He seems like he could make good use of it. And then otherwise, I think inventory looks fine. Actually, can you wear the gloves right now? Yeah, you probably should, because I don't like that. There you go. Enjoy. That can blind enemies with its beak. Yeah. I like that a lot. Cool. Alright, so now onward to... Oh, hold on. Before we go any further, I do want to double check to see inspiration, because I believe this is he who was in his task. That's creepy. Yeah. And then we did finish a quest. Oh boy, he was pleased. Was not aiming for that. We have to kill his old enemy in the mausoleum. But since we've pretty much found the portal to Moonrise, I feel like there's no harm exploring there a little bit before things get a little too nasty. Am I going the right way? Probably not. This does not seem like the right way. Ah, we could get there. Ta-da! We've made it. I think. Wait, maybe not. Oh, they're chatting back there. Is she?
are different vintages.
Please.
Young Noble is wonderful if you can get it, but Crone has its charms too.
It's so funny because Shadowheart is obsessed with asking Asterion questions about like his blood. His desire for blood. Alright, I think that's it, ain't it?
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Well, that's not great, I can tell you that. I just want to make sure. I mean, like, I don't think they would leave loot on a skeleton hanging, but hey. You just gotta make sure, you know? Cool. Alright, team. Shall we? Good gravy. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Well, who's that? Adept Mirim, level 8. I want to be level 9. Aura of Protection. Why? You're a paladin? And you're... But it doesn't say that you are of the Absolute. Fascinating. Versus you. The next time. Okay, I'm assuming that this doesn't work every single time because that's very rude. Opportunity attack. You don't have any resistances. Okay, cool. I'm assuming we're gonna need to chat about being let in, perhaps. It sucks that I can't just store the artifact in camp, you know? Hello!
At least things have stayed
Oh,
interesting.
jeez, y'all just have ghouls? That's nasty. Am I gonna have to fight all these? This is horrible. Hello? Oh my gosh. I'm surprised. I think these are the ones who are... Oh god, don't do that. Who are talking? Maybe? That is so bizarre. They seem like they're aware. Although we've come across a few ghouls, I think. Okay, let's just go in. Hello, brethren.
That's far enough.
Oh god. If we killed people here, do you think they would notice? There's like 5. We could take them on.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Nasty.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Little from the field. What news inside? Oh. Might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty? Dang, maybe they'll think I've been out for a long time and I haven't heard news of things that have changed. It's for your superiors to know. Girl. Wait, so if I pick this option... Option 4 could potentially lead to, like... I just realized... And I guess it should have been obvious to me earlier, but... I could, I guess, decide to side with Ketheric Thorm. And the Absolute. I mean, it would have been kind of silly for me to avoid the power of the parasite if so all this time, but like I feel like in most games you're on the hero's journey and you could definitely choose to be a villain in this one. I think option 1 or 2 might be good. I think I'm just gonna ask 2 because I'm curious about if this will lead to some insider news. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find
Smart.
Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Zarel likes what we have to say.
You know, it's fair that they don't recognize every single true soul.
Praise the Absolute.
Bye. Ooh, so we can just romp around now? The relic must be further inside. Okay. I know folks did tell me in like a non-spoilery way that there's certain content in Moonrise Towers that we could potentially be locked out of if we continued just going to the mausoleum. And so that's another reason why I haven't gone directly to the mausoleum to finish that secret passage. Hopefully me going up to that point hasn't ruined anything, but even if it has, it's okay. But hopefully it hasn't. We were granted entry to Moonrise Towers. The guards believe us to be true souls and have sent us to speak to a high-ranking cultist named Zrel. Okay. Yeah, and Jaheira wants us to infiltrate the ranks of the Cult of the Absolute. Yeah, okay. So we did find a way with the pixie, so we're fine on that. You know, it would really make sense. Yeah, I'm starting to believe. Isobel, you can trust me! Maybe she just wants to see the end of all of this before she really, you know, lets down her guard. Can I talk to the ghouls?
I want to have a word.
Hail and well met. Or in her name.
There is only the absolute.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna guess that this was like
that's grotesque. Don't stare. You'll only encourage it.
I'm on your side, bud. I'm on your side 100%. Can I just talk to the other one?
Serve her.
Are these like the starter?
All will serve her.
The starting experiments that they tested? All meat. Nasty.
Make meat. Need visitors.
Oh, that's my cue to leave. Thanks though. It was a good conversation that we had for a short amount of time. We can go through here. Oh ho ho ho. Not sure how that. Oh, actually, why are you? Eh? You're going all the way around to get in? There is this. Can't hear.
You're not meant to.
Yeah. So like these are all folks who the who the absolute has kind of brainwashed in a way, but the others out here perhaps are not. Yeah, they have not been chosen the same way we have. Winged brother. Oh, that one. That one. Okay, so there's a door there. What's this barrel do? And there are those roots. I'm wondering if they maybe go in a particular direction. Hello, do you have anything wise to say?
We are favored. We are blessed. The blessed will conquer all.
Yeah, that's what the blessing looks like. I don't want it. Okay, so there is that root section, which we could potentially use to go up. But honestly, nah, I kind of want to go through it. I know the front door is just going to bring us straight into potentially battle. Not battle. I mean, we're going to talk to them first, of course. I'm curious to see how we're going to launch into battle, though, because, it would be a lot of people. Even if they're level 5, that is a lot of people to kind of, you know, go through. Oh, there's a person there. Okay. We can't do anything here. Huh? What is that for? Oh, I guess you could jump here, jump there, and then take the ladder up. Oh, snap. Wait, does that look like... It's gotta be Saluna, right? Although Shar's... Hold on. Shar's statues look suspiciously the same. What are they doing? Don't jump. This looks like Shar. To be fair, he's not exactly serving her either anymore. So that's a locked door. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna guess that is the center area. It is. Okay. There's a locked door here. Just in case.
All right, what now?
I'm not sure what this path is supposed to lead us to. So we're just gonna go back down. I think we're meant to jump, but we'll just go ahead and use the— oh, there's people up there! I think I saw a foot. Alright. Yeah, they got tired of serving all sorts of gods, huh? But you know, if the Absolute is kind of helping Ketheric along, I can't imagine they would be the greatest allies.
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
There's level 8.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Gracias.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Oh, somebody's gonna get
Many
killed.
hearts, one soul. Of
Hold
many
on.
thoughts,
Oh, grim.
one mind.
They straightened up real quick, huh? It's the Drow's fault. Oh ho ho ho. Moon. Don't I know you? Isn't that the one from— aw, snap. Isn't she from the goblin camp? Please don't snitch on me. You didn't see anything though. Theoretically speaking. What is this? Oh, this, you know, minus the fact that something horrible is happening here, this is a very beautiful place.
Stand this close to her.
Hello.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Yeah, it's far creepier than you would think.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zorel now.
Do you want to? Should you?
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
You know, you should go and see Zorel as soon as possible.
I'll be the first of us to swear to the general.
I hope all of you make it to see Zorel.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
Not the absolute welcome to all believers. They have potential. Great warriors have grown from less. Ah. This is hard because I'm trying to infiltrate the ranks, right? Quick save. I mean, she welcomes all of them. Doesn't mean they all stay. Do I want to persuade him? No, I don't want them to become great warriors. Are you joking? But I also don't think that they should be perhaps gotten rid of because, you know, she is brainwashing them. I'll go with option 1 even though I want to ask about option 4, but I don't want to seem too abrasive.
Not for me to say. All I know is they're bloody useless round here.
Fair. Although, should I do a persuasion check? Just because, like, the second option worries me about getting rid of them. Not that I think you would do that, but, you know, it's not our place, actually.
Of course. Wouldn't dare. I'm sure she's got a plan. And only she knows what part twits like them have to play in.
Okay, I gotta be honest, that's hilarious. That is funny. Oh my god, what was your name? Bellum? Oh, for a level 4, dude. Oh god, this creepy thing again. You've seen all my crimes before, haven't you? I'm not gonna talk to it because it's gonna do this thing again. Or follows me, I'm gonna have to kill it. There's another one. Jeez.
If you have coin, then show it.
I don't have a lot, I gotta be honest. What do you have on offer? That's a disgusting amount of money. Oh. But it is a very nice halberd. Halberd? I can't use it, but unfortunately, There's some cool stuff, like even from pieces of gear, heavy armor. Oh, jeez. The problem is I have no money. I really have no money. This part is not the most useful. Oh, jeez. Oh, first and second spell level spots. That's actually pretty cool. This is the problem. I have no money. I think we need to, like, steal some from someone. Ah. Well, that's not helpful. I can tell you that. Let me sell my wares from people. Now I have more money. I have 4,000. They didn't really seem to care about me, so... Did I sell a whole chicken to him just now? I don't think that was me. Soul coin. I have a couple, so I'm curious about if I should buy this one. I think he's just always carried it. I don't think I sold him that accidentally. That would be really sad, actually. Okay. I'm caught between perhaps buying the pieces of armor because they're really nice, and then that weapon is really, really nice. The thing is, it is two-handed. I've got some people who can use it, I think. It's just... I am not sure. Okay. I'm gonna come back because I did see Roa around here.
Get moving, will you?
Love the mustache. I saw Roa around here and I want to see if she has something else too. And then maybe check the entire castle.
This individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
Would you accept a token of my good wine?
Your offer appears to be of interest.
Ah, jeez, why did I save then? I should have saved before
Let's
I clicked
make it a good one.
Ah, jeez. Why? Girl? What would you... I have a feeling... There you go. You're pleased with this offer. Enjoy. Wait, hold on. No, I'm not sure. How much are you worth? You're only worth 4. That's fine. Can I leave now? What was that for? Erna, what the heck? Erna, I feel like I was robbed out of something. Hi, Roa.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute.
How
can I be of service, true soul?
You've met before at the goblin camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Dang, okay. At first I was like, dang, did I knock her out that bad? And I did, technically, but... it is true. It is... Where's the option to say, yeah, neither of us saw it? Really? You saw nothing at all?
Nothing worth repeating. Corpses don't much go in for commerce. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire.
Haha. Oh, you were rather quick to find your faith. Drop the act. What are you actually doing here? You sound almost concerned for my... Oh, not concerned for my safety, darling. I'm a trusty customer. You're rather quick to find your faith.
All who pass through here find their way to the Absolute. one way or another.
Tell me about it.
How painful the path is, well, that's up to them. But look at me preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul?
Yeah, as far as her motivations are concerned. I wonder what that lapel is. I was curious. Oh, jeez. Gift that keeps on giving. What the heck? Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. Before we go any further, like, in the game. Oh, I want it. Wow. Got a lot of really... Oh, jeez Louise. Now here's the problem. I don't remember. I don't think, actually. No, not, I don't remember. I don't think Gale is capable of learning this right now. I think it might be too high level for him. Maybe like a 6th level spell or something. So perhaps not right now, but I will remember you for later.
An honor, true soul.
Oh, Roa, a woman of opportunity. I love it.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
I don't know what that means.
Send you back to the war camp.
Who's he talking to? Mig and Yilgar.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, Trousseau.
Oh!
I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
I feel like if he took off the helmet, he'd be really attractive. But he is level 8. I'm level 8 too, just FYI. Dang, your family will answer eventually. Oh, girl. They were unworthy. I thought it just meant that they died. Okay, so they're alive. And no, I'm kind of curious about this one. He looks like he would be very cute under the helmet. Hello. I can fix him.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Okay. I mean, some of them are funny, you gotta say. Hello, Mig.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
Oh, jeez.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Something in the walls? What is it?
Pig! In walls above. Maybe. Whole tower.
Is this tower alive?
Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet nose.
Oh my gosh.
You find meat. You share.
I got you, girl. Okay, so we need to go to the kitchen ASAP. I mean, after we do the very... Oh, I love that. Oh, hidden treasure. Oh, I think somebody actually gave that to us. I think it might have been from the mason. This is so fascinating. But no, so that area right here where I saw a lot of people, that might be the war camp actually, because if their goal is to march to Baldur's Gate, so it would make sense. I'm gonna go back here because I think there's 2 people we have to talk to, and then we're gonna go in and face Del something, that person. I think I've spoken to you, haven't I? I think so.
A bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
Uh-oh.
The Absolute calls us all to her design.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zarel and Kefric are working on some poor worm.
The remainders of the goblins here?
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was,
Better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
Here's my problem. They already know, they should know, it was me. Ew. Oh, girl, what is happening in the kitchen? You know what? Tomelia, Barnabas, Timothy. Personally speaking, oh, you've got that spell. I want it. Lancella. Okay. I'm actually not gonna go here yet. Let's close that door. Let's we'll come back. We're gonna go and meet Zarel first. No, that's my concern because those scrying orbs have seen everything I've done at the goblin camp at Grimforge. They should know by now. Dorakel.
I saw it, Trousseau. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time.
And when the hour draws near?
We march to Baldur's Gate.
Can you not spit in my face? What role will you take?
I'm trained as an assassin. House Hekar. Perhaps I can serve as a scout or special operations. When the call comes, I'll be ready.
Creepy. Bye.
Welcome back, true soul. Zarel is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
Okay. I guess it's time to go in.
And the dreams came.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of level 8s. What the heck?
All that is at stake, considering how close we are to the conclusion of our efforts. I ask you again, why am I here?
Girl, I don't know. Zarel looks kind of nice. Let me stop. Let me stop. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna die here, so you know. Wow, I want to talk to everyone. Hello. Oh, Dren and Berserk. Hello. Are you Isobel's daddy?
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
R.I.P. to
Blast
Minthara.
of mental energy washes over you, filling the room.
How come they can do that and I can't?
Tadpoles squirms, urging you to obey.
Probably because I don't have the absolute.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Okay. Normally I'd be like, yeah, let's save him, but I mean, I got into an entire fight with all the other goblins, so why not continue the tradition? And also because my goal right now is to infiltrate, and I don't want to do something that's gonna draw attention. Even if, let's say, we asked for them to be spared, what are they gonna do? Somebody else is gonna kill them. There's no guarantee also that they would listen to me. And also, there's a chance Zarel could ask me to do some sort of check, and I could massively fail. Let's just keep silent and keep watching.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest
No,
arrival speak. You have
please.
seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know?
You know I'm loyal!
Girl, I don't even know you. Go away. Please.
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Aw, jeez. This... You know, I feel like I may have met them at some point, but unfortunately, I do not recall. This does stink. Problem is... Faithful soldiers, you should set them free. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. Just kill them. They're worthless. I don't want to attack. I can't. Oh my god. Does that mean I could kill them here and we could end this? Please. I don't know. Ah, this is hard. Okay. I'm just gonna say I saw the horrors that they committed in the Absolute's name. I don't remember anything they did. Because if they're here, that means they weren't at the goblin camp, to be fair. That's a good point. They weren't there because I killed everyone there. Well, what's a few more? But what if they are like, yes, we want horrors. But then they're gonna know. Here's the problem. If I say I saw the horse, they're gonna be like, so you were there. What were you doing there? What were your orders? So let's just say, just kill them, they're worthless. Bye, sorry. 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 Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And there you have it.
I'm so sorry. I'm no better than them. Oh my
We're
god.
too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
He has a nice voice, seriously.
Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh. But he's no longer quite alive, is he? Not in the same way. Oh, this music is so good, sorry.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
You gotta know it's so disgusting. That's... Yeah.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
We're so close to him, and yet... Oh!
You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Oh. In like one episode, from Madeline to the goblins. Oh my god. Oh, this stinks. Goodbye.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
Man,
Report to me upstairs when you're done.
You look horrified.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Oh! If I say release them, is it bad? I mean, to be fair, right? Whatever happens to them after I give that order is up to them. Don't put them in my camp. Don't put them anywhere near me. Yeah, option 1 to 3 are, it's just gonna kill them. It's just gonna kill them. Release them.
Oh, praise the
I'll be quiet.
And praise her true
Every other
soul.
option is so cruel.
You showed the goblins mercy.
No!
Ugh. The half-orc went like this.
Oh, God.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed.
It wasn't mercy. It was. Oh.
We must learn what fuels his power.
Girl. Hello, Dren. Just don't mind me. I'm sorry. That was the wrong decision. I can tell you that right now. That was a terrible decision, actually.
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
Yeah, you seem like you've seen all of that.
You'll find traders in the entrance hall. Absolute draws coin as well as pilgrims, eh?
I guess the most competent actually get to serve.
An honor, true soul.
Yeah. In this way. Interesting. Yeah, that was a mistake, I'll be honest. That was very much a mistake. Maybe I can persuade her as to why I did it.
Don't try giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Z'rell.
Annoying! Oh, I really shouldn't have spared them. But the first two options were like brutal. Maybe I should have killed them. I don't know.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the absolute. More's the pity.
Ooh.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the absolute. The war camp's a full to bursting.
Man, I feel like I'm not gonna do a good job of I don't know, of like convincing them that I'm on their side and not a spy. Oh, okay, track down Knoll war camps, okay. Vanguard shock troops. Interesting. Yeah, and we have actually seen Z'rell's name before. Taking the gloves off the table. Oh, druids, meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity, and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot be easily defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can, perhaps, be neutralized from within. From within? Druids, by their very nature, do not smile, Yanthus. Value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general. In the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids. Oh? Interesting. Who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts, while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciple Z'rell shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. Oh. Interesting. I could take it, but I'm not going to. Oh, Steel Claw! That's creepy, for sure. Actually, I am gonna pick it up. It's fine. Nobody told me not to. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Oh. Interesting. She's not gonna be happy. You know, I was so happy because, like, for the first few decisions, it seemed like none of my companions really cared either way. But in this one, Astarion was like, nope. Right now, in terms of, like, team division, I think Will is the one who's the happiest with me because in general, we tend to agree on most things. But, it's not gonna go well, I'm assuming. Can we light a candle in here or something? Is it gonna stay on? Ah, it stays on. Okay. Who? I think I went the wrong way. Wait. Or maybe it's the right way. Who lives here? Eh?
Never a dull moment.
Find out where the tieflings are being held. Disciples Z'rell. She is here somewhere, apparently. Oh, all the way down. Girl, I'm so sorry. Necromite? Oh. You know? Well, let's go have a chat.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Got it.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Oh, let me do a
Her
persuasion
mind
check,
enters yours
please.
abruptly, flickering
Please,
across your
please,
memories
please,
in a
please,
blaze of
please,
excitement.
please.
She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind.
Let
like
me explain
wildfire.
myself.
Explain yourself.
Oh, thank God. Dead, they're a waste. Free, they spread the word of the Absolute. But also, they won't get far. Let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up their innards. It's true. That's nasty. That's nasty work. You saw how Catherine like smashed the other one's brains in, basically. I'm gonna pick persuasion. That's a steep little pull, don't you think? Do I have inspiration? I personally would like to write a strongly worded letter. Specifically to... Thank God. I feel like I should have more than 4 inspiration, but you know... Well, that's fine, I guess. Jeez, if it was like 20-something, we would have still had to reroll, huh?
Very pragmatic, but very boring.
I'll try to impress you later.
Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
I have no romantic desires. This isn't gonna work. Fake it. Hunger for power. No. Okay, it's gonna have to be one of these 2 options. Proof of faith. You know, I know some people, I'm not looking for an answer to this, but like, I know some people joined the Absolute because they wanted something like power or whatever, right? I'm curious how Disciples Rel joined. Like, I know for some people, it was the brainwashing and it worked real well, you know, the wormy. This, she feels like she's a little different. I don't know. I think I'm gonna deceive her. I know this is a better... This is weird. But what if she sees, like, despite the role, she's like, you haven't romanced anyone. Dang, that's embarrassing. Let's just fake it. Charisma. Every day. Man, that was a near miss.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be touched by the Absolute.
I don't know about
I
that.
have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Everything? What do you want? Show me the power she gave you.
To take without asking. To feel without doubting. And to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Okay, so yes, I think the third one is not really freedom because you're serving Catherick. So how free are you? But that's a little abstract. Show me something real. I don't know what that means though, so... Are you gonna kill someone? Don't kill me. Or my companions. Does curiosity... I mean, I'm curious, but... This is a safe option. Show me something real.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little
a mistake.
fun every
That
now
was a
and again?
mistake.
She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with
No,
a thought.
no, no! Astarion, stop approving of things. Girl, what? That's the power you
But
got.
I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side.
What if my wish
And
with the
best way
absolute?
to do that is to serve General Thorm.
Okay.
I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Option 1, obviously. I live to serve. What do I need to do? But no, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something about her. Okay. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it.
The way
The
she
relic
said
is
it.
beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What if Balthazar is dead? You said you lost contact. What do you mean? What exactly was this relic he was sent to receive?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to
How am
know.
I supposed to know if I come across
She's
it or not?
suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Talking of this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? Oh, that's hard. Girl, please, 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 please. Please. I'll take it.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
Why can't he go to the mausoleum? This relic is vital to Kethric's plans. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Ho, ho, ho. Wait, share as in for free, or does that mean I'd still have to buy things? You said you lost contact with Balthazar. What does that mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
You don't even have power over that, huh? What if Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Got it. Bye-bye.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Nasty little man. Clear conscience, please. Of what? Balthazar's room key. Cool. Successfully lied Israel about the fate of the goblins. Okay. Know their clientele. Girl, you know, I'm really glad I brought him along. Yeah. Yeah, you can have a maximum of 4 inspiration. So, that's why. Showing off her gifts from the Absolute. Oh god, I don't know if I wanted to do that, actually. Okay, so we should definitely explore Moonrise first before we go back to the mausoleum.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
That's so creepy. Will the other one also say the same thing?
I think you hear a whisper, but perhaps it was just wind drafting through a dull and empty thing.
Creepy, for sure. Okay, so they said no going through the door. I'm assuming this is the rooftop door, right? Sure looks like it, with all the blood. Oh, Goric. You gotta understand, I'm trying to just, take out my enemies, you know? Balthazar sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing. Oh, she wants hobgoblins to do it. Why do you have that note? Whatever. Jeez Louise. And you know, Balthazar was the one who was like, Ketherick, there's a way to bring your daughter back. You don't mind me lighting a few more candles, do you? Kind of important to me emotionally. Hi, Radija. Radija?
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
Another word for
This must be
kill.
the place. We have to get inside.
And how is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Oh, what does the... I'm not ready. I think I need to do more a little bit in terms of just getting to know the place. I'm trying to find his weakness. What's with the skeletons? Is the absolute dabble in necromancy now?
Her design does not end at the grave, Blessed One. You will serve, whether you ascend or fall. And I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
Oh, it really is. Thank you so much. No, hold on. Okay, who's got my best charisma or insight, technically, I think. Maybe. I don't actually know if it's gonna affect... I think it does, right? Theoretically? Oh. I feel like insight is definitely wisdom, but I could also be very wrong. Who has...
Keep your distance.
We could have her do it, actually. Shadowheart. I just want to see the insight check and see if there's something really important happening there.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One.
Yes.
The rooftop...
This must be the place.
How is one
I'm
chosen?
sure you have done it, but above...
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel will give you a chance to earn that honor.
You don't believe I'm worthy.
I believe you will find your rightful place in her design. Either you will ascend, or you will fall. And I find use for either.
Uh-huh. Cool. Interesting to know. Can I read that? Interesting. It's just the souls. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you at some point, huh? Now, what is that door? And how do I get past it? Maybe through... Maybe there's another entrance? Glen. Aura of protection. There's a scrying orb here. Oh, there's blood, bestie. That's unsanitary. Looks like there's some sort of thing extending from the roof. No, maybe not. This door is marked as red. And I'm not sure that we should perhaps be walking in. But I do need to find... Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I do need to find, however, our next destination, which is Balthasar's... Hold on, I want to look at my, quest thing. Yeah, recovering a powerful relic. I'm hoping he's still alive and then I can kill him permanently in some way. But we'll have to see. Cool. Is that an orb? Ugh. No, go through here. Cool. No books. I'm actually kind of shocked that this place is so empty. Ooh. I will take that, thank you. Oh, well, Zarel's are right here. No word from Balthazar. Here's your office, bestie. Where on earth? Maybe that's it. That could be it. Rich and fertile land.
Everything.
Moonrise Towers. Maybe that was way before, when it was still a place that, you know, worships Selûne. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting. Unwilling donor. Oh, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. Interesting. We killed him. So the appendages, as far as that's concerned, we kind of know what happened. Or at least how he got them. So there's this door. Hello. Let's go talk to them. Let me light a fire. Y'all enjoy sitting in darkness way too much. Like, it's called Moonrise Towers. It's not called... Light bill is too expensive here. Okay, hold on. This... There's some money. There's some money, but not nearly enough. I need more if I'm expected to, you know, collect some nice gear. Although, in many ways, I do feel like I squandered it previously somehow.
Very well.
Hey, Trousseau. What's the word? Armies gathered outside. The general giving us marching orders.
Keep it to yourself, but the general's advisor is missing. Oh, do I want to? Do I wanna? Why, soldier? Do you have somewhere else to be? I don't think it would be a bad thing to sow some discord around here. The absolute plan will unfold in good time. Have faith. Ah, please. Please. Okay, I'm gonna quick save, because I kinda wanna just shh on the down low, okay?
The necromancer. The general won't leave one of his own behind. He might be the Absolute's chosen now, but he's still a soldier at heart.
Would be a shame if something happened to him.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Mummy, I'm scared. What is that black spot back there? Some shadow definitely loaded in the absolute wrong way. Okay, so this is where we entered in from. Fascinating. So that's how they're keeping the shadows out. Well, that plus like the moon lanterns and all that. This is probably his office, considering that we have a key. Or maybe not. Oh no, yeah, this is nasty, bro. What the heck? Did y'all leave this as storage? But I'm actually assuming that he left it this way. That's much worse. That's like much, much worse. I'm afraid to touch things in here. So unsanitary. Oh, God. There's a corpse. Attention, acolytes. Permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They're inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Okay? Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Well, that's great to know. So no touchy these library books. Not like you got a lot. Ugh. Is that a moon lantern? Can I collect this? Well, this is... Okay, you know what? Hold on. Is this the same door from the outside? No, it's a little different. Okay. Hypothetically, if I wanted to speak to someone... Ew.
The corpse does not respond.
That's so silly. You could have literally told me what was up with this place. And... Baldur's Apprentice! Hello, my good sir. What's up? You literally have a title. How? You've got a title. How is it stealing if I mean, they're already dead.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
That's curious.
That's curious. Okay. So these are supposed to be special? 3 rows up. And then there's 2. I'm gonna quick save real quick. So I shouldn't touch them, or I should? You know I'm gonna touch. Okay. Well. Well. What is this game? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna guess that this was from Balthazar since it's in his library. Maybe? I don't want it. I've learned my lesson. So it was these 3, and then this one was not safe. Or these 2, and then these 3. I'm gonna guess... Oh, what was that title? Recipe of drow poison? I think I know how to make this. I'm gonna guess that's what got his apprentice. What is that noise from? Okay, I'm gonna quick save and then check his pockets. Although I think we... Did I do that? No. I'm good. No. I'm not even gonna touch the gold. I feel like the man's got something very wonky in here. There's the lever. Where? Take it. Where is his moon lantern? I mean, look, I'm planning to end him, right? So he probably doesn't need it. Can I just check out your library? Great. So unless there's a perception check, I think he won't do anything, right? Was it that? No, I think the ground is just suspiciously twitching. Okay. He's got a telescope. What's in the vase? Nothing. Oh, the moon lantern. That's that's right. That's what I'm here for. Can I just take this? Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Can I check this? I feel like that one's definitely booby-trapped or something.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Balthazar, I've got to say, your place is not as nice.
Mind if I do?
I'm gonna pick up the moon lantern just for the show of it, and I'm gonna give it actually to Starion. Why don't you hold on to that?
Now.
Yeah, you can definitely hold on to that. There was something... No, not here. I'm wondering if I can lockpick that chest. I know we were kind of told not to, but...
With a flick of the wrist.
Hopefully there's, no trap waiting for us. That would be nice. Should have had Asterion do it, actually. Yeah, let me have him do it.
Someone there? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Beautiful. Oh, derivation? Derivation? Yes, cloak. Interesting. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for some amount of hit points. 1d4. Oh, okay. I can definitely see Asterion using this. So for now, I might give it to him. He looks good in green. He does.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There's a disc here. Hello.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. It closely resembles the disc that Lae'zel deciphered. This time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences. The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver. That his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon, Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir. Prince of the Comet. The chapter ends there. This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
We should definitely bring it with her.
About the Prince Orpheus, maybe. Lae'zel could make sense of it.
I'm going to send it to camp and make a note to have Lae'zel translate, because that is interesting. You know, I'm gonna guess we should not try this door. Because, and hear me out, all this blood and gut, and the dead corpse right there, it might have something to do with that. Half orc. Uh-huh. And what were you? Human. Interesting. Alright. He has nothing. Oh, personal notes. 2. Where's 1? Uh-huh. Conventional medicine. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes besides. The smell gives... Oh my god. There is something very deeply wrong with him, for sure. On one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 210 days ago. After the state the Fallen One was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. I should not have in hindsight let Cressa keep the pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. Wait. Was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. There's a foul creature. You don't mean us, do you? It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The Pharaoh thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Ah, she will come to heal again soon enough. But this is not Cressa on the ground. I don't think so. I don't think she would be silly enough, per se, to, you know, get herself into that situation. What is this? Oh, okay. Maglubiet. With a mild paralytic. Oh ho ho ho. Interesting. You know, Balthazar seems to know a lot about the Absolute, for obvious reasons. Like he, Ketheric, you know, they're pretty up there in the ranks. However, I'm curious to see if we can maybe... Why is this piece of cloth shining so brightly? I'm curious to see if we can maybe use that in some way. Also, we found personal notes 2 and 3, but not 1. No Volo. Wait. Request from the next caravan. Any works by Morden Kanan? No Volo. Oh, better a century of ignorance than Volo. That's fair. In Vellum. Harvest from an acolyte. Lift and sudden death for library. Current volume badly scorched. Yeah. Against better judgment. Okay. Ah, this is the door that I marked as like hidden door. Charred prayer book. When I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. When I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. When the flock was full, I punished the wicked. When the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess, I am yours. No comments, Shadowheart? You sure? Absolutely none? And then when that was done, and you found the Absolute, how did that turn out for you? I guess it's turning out great, to be fair. Ah, dang it. I really wanted to enter. Okay, well, I mean, we could.
Careful, I bite. A crooked touch.
You don't need to tell me that. Oh, 30, girl. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not happening. I can tell you very safely. It's not happening. Let's roll again. Sounds like fun. Yeah, right. It's only gonna be a... Okay. Why the 7s repeatedly? Is there something the game wants to tell me? Wow. No. What? I'll take it. You know, I think Toffee should be one to lead the charge into the suspicious little area. Leo! Who's in here? Don't tell me that. Ah! Girl. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Invasion. Is this his personal quarters? Oh, this is not good. Skeleton. Of course, you know, bedroom decor. Opulent chest, a bed. I want to roll in it just for funsies. It looks very comfortable. And this place looks really clean. Like, no dead bodies, you know? That I can see. This place leads to this area. Can I? I'm wondering. There's another dark doorway. Oh my god, this is where he was very busy. Never mind. Forget about the no dead bodies. There's actually a lot of skeletons. There's a ton of them. I am wondering if it would be smart. I mean, Squire hasn't seen me yet. Right? So, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm really curious. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, it's probably an animal. Because it's a hound, right? Undead. Who's got... I think Will's got animal speaking.
No one stopped me yet. Let's get on with it.
Where am I needed?
Yeah. It's only Will who'd be able to speak, so... There's that. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna just try... Because if Squire can be spoken to, then charisma is probably the best thing, maybe? I don't know. I will try and speak to Squire.
Time for a chat.
I mean, as long as the option is there, let's try it. Oh, no, that's for downstairs. Hello?
Even stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition.
Okay. Lower your eyes, you're no threat. Snap off your buzz salute. Give the creature a snarl of your own. I think actually letting it sniff me further would be interesting, because if it recognizes another scent, perhaps either Kethric's scent, because I just met him, or Isobel's. I do technically still have her light, right?
Suspicious, the creature leans in for another sniff, and for a moment its tail wags, as if remembering a scent from long ago.
Yup.
Then the beast shakes its head, a ferocious warhound once more, though perhaps not quite as ferocious as before.
Okay. Wait. Wait, hold on. I thought I asked Will to do this. Hello? Will? Oh, maybe he's the only one who can do it. Well, that's very sad, actually. Okay. Let's do... Should I do 3 or... Oh, God. Okay. I don't know. We'll do... let's do 5, actually. I like this, animal handling, but at the same time, I think even though performance is silly in this case, it's a +5. So I'm gonna take it. Alright.
The dog relaxes, as if reassured by your observance of protocol. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Well, that's kind of embarrassing if I really think about it. Actually, hold on. I don't think he's even got it on. Hello.
Yes, soldier.
You seem to know my scent. How?
Not your scent. Selunite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way when his daughter still lived.
Oh.
I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember, but he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
You know, don't tell me this, but in a way, if bringing Isobel back is all that would take to fix Ketherick,
that might be worth a look.
Then why not bring her back? Is there a reason? Well, she probably doesn't want to, right? Scribian is doing a lot of writing. Okay, young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid elder brain and make it a marionette under control of the crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw. Oh, bearing the slightest delay while our ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all 3 Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader. Me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Lortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the crown, the brain we now call the absolute... Oh, snap! The absolute is an illicit elder brain. What? The brain we now call the absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent. Even more so in that Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same way. Give that to Shadowheart. So it's an elder brain. I was wondering when the story would all connect, and I mean, it is at Moonrise, but at the same time, it's a little different now. What on earth? This changes everything. So, you know, that's a really good reason for me to keep my, mind shielding ring. Because I believe this came from our one, illicit friend, actually. I'm gonna take the green. And the pear. And the orange. There we go. I'm happy now. Unsent letter. Hold on. What's that? Is it bad if I open this chest? Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine and have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits. General Ketheric Thorn. Oh, this is so weird. If it's an elder brain. Oh my god. What is what is happening? Okay. Interesting to know. Eltergard. Wait, huh? That was here somewhere. Oh, it's back there. Okay. There's also an apostle diary. Some sort of ritual incantation. Ah. Oh,
Moonrise
jeez.
Towers. If this is indeed the very center of the Absolute schemes, then the source of our problem must be in here somewhere.
So it seems Ketheric Thorm did all he did for his daughter Isobel. Almost understandable.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting.
That's
That
true.
man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Are you doubting? Sorry, I think I accidentally spoke to her, but I really...
What am I to do?
Oh, don't step on the bones, please. Religion failed. Okay. I don't have high hopes for either of these two, but... have at it, children. Oh!
Apostle's final form. Either Ketheric's got a flair for poetry, or he's planning some ghastly ritual.
These boots have seen everything.
Very ghastly. Interesting.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Planned conquest, yep. Can I just take that? Cool. Just gonna take it. Oh, weak points in the city. He's prepared, I will say. El Terrell. That's why we have so many refugees coming from there. General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, Ortash. Why do I know that name? Maybe because I've heard it? I think I'm getting them confused with the Society of Brilliance guy, which he's a completely different hobgoblin. I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The Gith artifact, the power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. How unfortunate. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Oh. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means, do not fail. So this is why they wanted it in the first place. Fascinating. Dude, can you be a little gentler in throwing the weapons downstairs? Jeez. Cool. Well, I gotta say, he's got taste in his personal quarters, minus like this in the corner. This part is a little strange. I'm gonna quick save and have Astarion actually lockpick. Because as long as we're here, you know.
Should be easy.
Hopefully Squire doesn't mind. Yeah, Squire doesn't care. Another cloak, elemental absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional. Oh, hello. Send it to Will for now, but I think Gale could also really benefit from it. Send that to Toffee so she can read it. Before she reads it, where'd it go? Oh, Will, you're carrying so many things. I gotta fix that at some point. Cool. People are starting to get cloaks now, which is very good. Let's read. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires? Yes. Spires and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward. Leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Selena's light shines bright in our little one. She will need a guide to keep her on the path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. Unfortunately, she died. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you. Forever, Melodia. I'll take that. Well, I already have it, but
like she loved him very much.
yeah. He really did. It sounded like he loved her a lot too, to be fair. Like, despite all that he was up to. I'm a little nervous about entering this room. I can't, actually, because Squire's gonna attack me. Maybe not right now. We can save it for later, I think. Interesting that this door leads to this place. Oh, that means I can take off, that marker.
Here we go. Let's get going.
Oh, Isobel. Bestie. I wonder if I talk to her now, what would she say? I mean, Isobel. I talked to Zurel by mistake.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned.
I'm working on it, sorry.
So why are you here?
I'm sorry,
instead
I'm
of
working on
out
it.
there looking for him?
I'm working on it. I had a few more questions.
Oh, good. I love answering questions.
No, that's it. Goodbye. Actually, that I have no questions, actually. None whatsoever. Little gift. What does that say? Did I already look at it? I might have. Yeah. That creepy little thing is following me around again. Well, that's a locked door. Okay. We gotta go down.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We can't get into the rooftop yet. So... there's this door I have not been through. Ah, okay.
One soul.
This is how. Oh, hello. Okay. This. Oh, you know, the refugees. This might be where they might be keeping them. Perhaps. I'm gonna quick save and then just take a peek down the stairs and see if there's anything perhaps interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez Louise. If they see me with them, are they gonna misunderstand?
One of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ah, this is bad.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
You're mistaken, surely.
I am not.
But we've seen... what? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
Go on.
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
Yeah, I wonder about that.
Impossible to keep a garment clean.
You see, because now I know the biggest secret. That's not a good thing. Oh, jeez. All right.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, it's right there. Wait, no. Hold on. But this thing doesn't say... Oh, hello. Oh, you. Maybe you? No, but then... This is pointing me up the stairs. For you.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I? Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
No, please.
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Okay. Don't know what that means, but uh-huh. What is this? Where does this take us? Oh, the docks. Okay. The cargo from here has already been taken to the docks. Which means... Hello, this is a big place.
This feels like it's straight. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Maybe they're bombs? Where are the ships heading?
Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
They're bombs.
Nothing of note, just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. We can't use number 3, obviously. So, your job is to guard. Leave the details to me, yes. Persuasion. Let's use... The cargo's important. Another look can't do any harm. It would be embarrassing if we failed and I had to... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I had to use my inspiration on that? Yeah. Would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Aw, jeez. What the heck is our cargo? No, but seriously, what is our cargo? Is it this? It can't be this.
What's inside?
Maybe it's this stuff. I just, Go on, Will. Oh, I'll take this. Jeez, okay. Maybe don't hold on to the ingot, you know? I'm scared to touch that, but at the same time... Hold on. Quick save. This could end up very badly.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
This is the cargo.
Holy hells. Each one a mind flayer in waiting.
Examine the seal. It looks familiar to you. Can I do this intelligence check later? Let's examine the seal. That's a Zentarim, yeah.
Serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
They've got some explaining to do, huh? Let's... Hopefully this doesn't lead to anything weird, please.
A pattern of blank minds, newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
They don't know what they are. Not yet. Unless we taught them to be something else.
It's interesting that they have decided to start shipping these off if they don't really know what they are yet. Unless they're kind of incubating. Go for it.
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts.
Wait, hold on. Unless we taught them to be something else, but...
The winged serpent of the Zentarim.
That's it. Yeah. Ugh. Is Inspect gonna do the same thing?
The vat
yeah,
is
it
still.
is. Ah, okay. I will need to come back to that, I think. Hello? Hello, sir? Pardon.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, true soul.
What's important about
They're
these
not
boxes?
to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, true soul.
Hey. You definitely have the attitude of a true soul, at least.
Thank you.
Please. Oh ho ho, interesting. I think that is very much the cargo. It's just there's not much that I can actually do right now, which kind of stinks. Okay, so that's how it's going this way. Oh, there's another one.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
Oh no, I'm good, thank you. I'm not built for manual labor like that. I could jump that. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I very well could. Right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Sharon Som. Oh. Oh, hello. Jeez. You know, Shadowheart, you can keep that. Do enjoy. That door sure looks interesting. No, it's very... Shadowheart's last comment worried me a little, because there's nothing more I want than for her not to maybe follow Shar, but at the same time... Oh, this is why. Okay, I remember this spot. Now I know why I got a warning when I stepped in here. Because it was dangerously close to the castle. Or the tower.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, sir, okay.
Look busy or they'll set you lifting too. Whatever's inside's heavy.
Fair. And now we know what it is, which is really bad. There's a cat hole.
I'm way too big.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know Will has a pet, but I like the raven the best, and I don't think that's gonna go through
Got a lot on my mind.
the same way.
And, well, in it.
Well,
Have to keep going.
you saw the cargo. It wasn't
Here goes
amazing.
nothing.
A bit terrifying, really.
Looking ahead.
In you go. I do want to talk to Lae'zel, though, if we get a chance. Before we figure out anything about the tieflings. Actually, I'm gonna quick save and see if we can do that now. I'm not gonna take a long rest or anything. We're just gonna go straight to camp. I'm also curious to see how camp would change. Oh, yeah. Yep. Sure looks terrible. Wouldn't recommend. Arabella's still here. It Lae'zel. Daniel. There's Karlak. Oh, she's here.
First in my heart. Greetings.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from Moonrise Towers.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on then, let's hear it, please.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss...
Wait, we know this.
Still Kith... Vlaakith's...
Uh-huh.
Praise be to Mother... This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Another reason to just ask Voss, I think. Because it's about him, right? Who's the great dragon Ephemelomon of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith I would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. Ephemelon remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
I wonder about that. Could Orpheus really be alive, you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki.
But obviously things have changed now, so I don't think that's happening, Lae'zel. I think a lot of us have just become, quite honestly, outcasts. It is very unfortunate, but it is our reality. with that being said, I feel like we've made a decent bit of progress here. Yeah, what could have happened to him? I feel like the best option is to ask Voss. So, he's in Baldur's Gate. I'm not giving him the prism, but he is in Baldur's Gate, and so that might be our best chance of saving him. This quest has been there since the very beginning. But we just can't access it right now, so we're gonna have to worry about that later. Oh, somewhere near Moonrise Towers. No, I'm gonna keep that guess to myself. I don't think it's gonna be true, but you know, we'll see. And then this is gonna be further on, I think. Yeah, sorry, Mo. Yeah, we should look for her in the city. I don't know. We should probably look for her here, to be fair. And then Zevlor. Hopefully we can find out a little bit more about what's going on in the towers. And then... yeah, and then it'll be off to... what do you call it? The mausoleum, I think. Oh, he's here. That's right. I forgot about that. I totally forgot Will's father. Okay, this is a really good reason to keep Will on the team. Just for this alone, just to see Daddy. And then Wilbrin is also here, yes, and he's got some secrets of his own. Yeah, okay. So there's quite a few people here, actually. Other than that, I think we're in good shape. We can't get closer, really, to Ketheric Thorm right now. So, I mean, we could. It would not be in our best interest, because I feel like we'd get a big old game over. And I don't think anybody needs to long rest or anything, so offline, I think I'm gonna work on bringing out Toffee's inventory, because she is, like, 2 inches away from being encumbered at all times. Mostly probably with the fact that this is like a 30-pound bag of, yeah, everything, essentially. So we'll figure something out for that. But other than that, I think we've made some decent progress for today. I'm very happy. We have learned the shocking news that the... oh my god, they have managed to get an illicit elder brain, and that is the absolute. So they're using it. There's several people specifically who are at the very tippy top who are in cahoots, and they are the only ones, I'm assuming, who are really aware of what the absolute truly is. How they're able to grant these powers through the illicit elder brain, I'm not sure. But it feels like even people who should be smart enough to figure out the ruse are not. Like that lady who was standing guard in front of the rooftop with her skeletons. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to the brainwashing, we are very lucky because of the prism protecting us. Otherwise, we would be just like them, probably. But yeah, I'll see how long we can keep up the infiltration tactic, because I think it's working out so far in our favor. I'm glad we didn't have to interact too much with Ketheric, but I have so many more questions for Isobel now. Because, girl, you gotta speak up at some point. At least to me. Keep this between us. I also feel like she could be a pretty powerful ally, but not right now, clearly. Everybody seems to think this will all end at Moonrise Towers, but I don't think it will, even if we go into an all-out battle. There's too many players. They've already started shipping people out to Baldur's Gate, and cargo too. So I think this has kind of gone a little too far for us to have any role in it to significantly change things at Moonrise Towers. Definitely have to do the mausoleum stuff, so we'll see. If we're able to get his weakness, which is supposedly, I guess, the relic, that might be confusing things, but that would help probably. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.